All right, guys, we're going to break down how blood sugar can affect us to either burn fat or store fat. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in it. So let's start here. So we have a graph here, okay? You see blood sugar. This left side of the graph going to measure of how low, medium, or high levels of blood sugar in your system. Understand this, guy. Every time we eat carbohydrates, remember, if you've not watched the carbohydrates video, if not, go back to it. Carbohydrates will break down to sugar. I'm going to say it again. All carbohydrates will break down to sugar. When we have sugar in our bloodstream, it's okay. All right, we're going to use it, burn it. But when we overload in bloodstream and sugar in our bloodstream, that is when insulin, a fat-storing hormone, comes in and stores fat. So I'm going to break it down because I'm a visual person. This concept took me to a whole another level of my fat loss journey, and it took me to a whole another level of understanding about how to have carbs, but just don't overload. Let's go ahead and break it down. All right, so here we have pizza, cake, and chips. Then we have brown rice, beans, and sweet potatoes, good carbs. Then we have good proteins, okay? So let's say we start off, we have pizza, right? So let's say you wake up in the morning or you haven't eaten in a long time and your blood sugar low. What happens when you eat pizza, a half a large, a big piece of cake, a whole bag of chips? Your blood sugar will rise quick. See how fast? Boom, it jumps. So now your body is saying, alert, alert, we have too much blood sugar. We have too much sugar in your blood, Terrence. We need to do something. This is when your hormone called insulin, insulin, insulin. Again, insulin is a fat-storing hormone. So now your body's like, alert, Terrence, we got too much sugar in here. We got to move it or it's going to clot. We're not going to be able to move it along your heart and your body. So insulin wakes up. So now insulin's going to do this. Let me get this sugar. I'm going to put in your belly. Give me this sugar right here. I'm going to put in your back fat. Give me the sugar right here. I'm going to put in your back of your arms. And that's what it's going to do. It's going to store your fat. We don't want to. And also what happens because it's going to drop it fast. Now your energy, boom, drops fast. Now you're in a tired mode, fatigue. You ever ate food maybe at lunchtime? You're like, my God, I feel so tired because you had a lot of rice or you had a big old burrito or maybe some pasta. It's because your blood sugar is spiking and insulin is bringing it back down fast. And now it's going to happen too is now you're hungry. You have another appetite. So we want to make sure that we're not eating food that's going to spike your metabolism. Spike your blood sugar. We want to spike your metabolism, but not your blood sugar, okay? So let's say we have brown rice, some beans, sweet potatoes with your meal, a healthier option. Let's say we have a cup because, again, the amount of food you eat is important too because we do not want to have carb overload. Again, we talked about that in a video before this. Here we go. So let's say, again, you start low. It will go up here slowly, and it will slowly go down. That's what you want. Beans, right? Do the same thing. It will slowly go up and then slowly go down. That's what you want. Remember, your blood sugar level will not rise too high because fiber, right? Fiber is in these types of foods. So what fiber does, guys, all right, that's why it's good to have fiber, or you want to have carbohydrates that come from the ground, right? Because they have lots of fiber. So once your blood sugar starts to rise, fiber comes, boom, bring it back down. Keep it down. Because we want to stay between low and medium, which is our burn zone. If we go from medium high, it's going to be our store zone. So we want to eat with foods that's going to keep us low, right, on our blood sugar levels. All right, let's say chicken. That's why a majority of your food you want to eat is protein. Chicken does not break down the sugar. Protein shakes. Hopefully you have a good protein shake that between maybe 3 to 5 grams of sugar each scoop is where you want to aim for. Because now when you have it, it goes up a little bit. Boom, down. Okay? Chicken, fish goes up a little bit, goes down. Okay? Because it's not sugar in there. So meaning you're in your burn zone. So that's why you want to stick to the approved food list because those foods are going to keep your blood sugar low. Okay, fruit, guys, very important to make sure that you don't overindulge in fruit. So berries and apples are the best fruit that I recommend because the sugar is low. Also has high in fiber. Remember, fiber is going to keep your blood sugar low, right? But grapes, right, a lot of sugar, right? You want to say bananas, a lot of sugar. Or you want to limit it because, okay, so maybe a half a banana. Maybe if you do some grapes, a handful of grapes. right? But again, we love to eat. The sugar's gonna make you want more, so that's why I recommend stay away from them foods that taste so good, but it's gonna bring your blood sugar up. So just to recap, guys, we want to stay away from the bad carbs because your blood sugar will rise. You will go into your high to medium storage zone. Insulin is your fat storing hormone. It will wake up. Once it wake up, it's going to take sugar and store it into fat. Your fat cells, your body. We don't want that. We don't want to store fat. We want to burn fat. So that's why we want to eat these type of carbs or veggies, right, or things that don't break down to high levels of sugar, and it goes up with energy and slowly down energy, so you won't have that crash. So if energy is big for you, you want to stop crashing, then you want to watch your sugar levels. Sodas, right? Sodas have a lot of sugar. If you're having a big old cup of soda along with your meal, a lot of sugar is going to rise and go down fast. All right, guys, again, if you have any questions, email me. But the moral of this whole presentation is making sure that you're not spiking your sugar levels and limit the amount of carbohydrates. If you have pizza, just get one slice, 2 slices. Do not overindulge. Do not have carb overload. All right, guys, let's go down to the next video.